Today, we're using a coffee and rum liqueur.
It's dripping down the side.
What the heck?
This episode sponsored by Stefan, Joseph, Linda, Ray, and Amy, and many others. Thanks for supporting the show. You can show your support by donating at everydaydrinkers.com/donate.
Welcome to Sunday Night Shooters. Today, we're creating... Oh, wait. I'm your host, Derek Schomer. I'm just really excited.
Wow.
Because today, we're using Araku. This is a rum and coffee liqueur. Bought this week
It's really good.
on Drink Up New York.
I like it.
28% alcohol by volume, rum and coffee.
I could just drink that on ice.
And I'm sure that's probably how they would prefer you to do this drink.
It's really good. It's sweet and it's coffee.
Sweet coffee with rum. It's only 28% alcohol, though, so
That's my kind of drink right there.
not too much.
That's right.
Product of Venezuela.
That'll actually stay awake.
Boogie After Hours, I'm sure that's not your real name, sent this recipe in. It's called the Black Swan. The recipe...
You don't think someone's mother named them Boogie
I don't...
Hours?
Maybe. I don't think so. Look at this. We're almost done. So...
It's okay, we have more.
We have more. The Coole Swan recipe was... This is submitted by them. Now, they used Coole Swan specifically. I'm sure you can use anything you want. However, it's called the Black Swan. Black Swan. See where I'm going with that. And absinthe. Ha! I thought you were going to get away without having to put in something that's got a high proof in it. This, only like 1/8 of an ounce. Just put it on... It's layered. Only going to layer this on the top. And it's got floaties in it. That's kind of weird. So, this is La Clandestine. Let's see, 53% alcohol by volume.
Is that the one your dad likes?
Yeah, I bought this for my dad. Well, not this, but another one.
Obviously.
Like $100 for this to ship it. So, $78 or so for the La Clandestine. It's because it's kind of a high-end thing. And it's absinthe, so it's like taking the high end of something that's already
High-end.
and then shipping it to you. Buy a few other things while you're there. That's how I got Araku. I bought that with the triple and some of the other stuff I got. So I bought this because they told me to. They're like, you need to put Araku Coffee Liqueur. You could probably use Kahlua. I'm like, hold the phone. What the heck is Araku? So I bought it. And now
Awesome.
I know. It's pretty good. It's a coffee liqueur, but it uses rum instead of whatever Kahlua uses, which I'm going to guess is tequila.
Tequila?
I don't know. That's what Patron Cafe uses.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just
I would have
coffee.
guessed vodka.
It has the ingredients on here. It says, ingredients, rum, natural coffee extract, sugar, contains caramel color. That's probably how they get that color. Otherwise, it would probably look rum and natural coffee extract. I'm guessing coffee extract doesn't necessarily make for a very dark, it probably looks like bong water.
Probably. Or the water from the dunking tank.
Yeah, oh yeah, dunking tank water. It's going to be layered. And somebody actually asked me if I've done the bong water shooter or something, cocktail, I don't know.
Sounds so appetizing. Why would you not?
Yeah, why have I not done that? I don't know. Maybe because it's called bong water. Who drinks bong water?
They're really high after they've smoked their bong, so the water looks very appetizing.
They needed a snack.
That's right. They're very hungry. Oh, I know what we can do. Let's drink the water.
This
from
would be awesome! Now, when you add this absinthe at the top, I might have put a little extra absinthe in there. I don't really know.
Better in yours than
it's
mine.
a dash. Yeah, I figured you weren't going to be a huge fan of that. I'll do ghetto zoom for you guys. Ghetto zoom. Boom.
As you shake it and mix it all up.
Hey, it's pretty tough to throw your hand out like that. So you can see the Araku right here, and then you have your Coole Swan, and then there's that weird light layer at the top. That's the absinthe. There's a little bit of blending with the Coole Swan, but not actually as much as you'd think. It's a cloudy, like a skim milk look to it, but nothing crazy. However,
1, 2, 3.
you could probably like this. But I'm not going to do that because I'm smart. Here we go. Looks like a beer. Stout with a little head on it. You didn't get a little heat out of that?
No.
You didn't really react. Ooh, it's creamy.
It's good. You probably got more heat because you used more
I used
absinthe.
a little absinthe. That and I'm actually physically hot in here. Not like in a weird way. Like,
You might want to just stop there.
yeah, So, coffee. You definitely get like coffee. Not, how do I put this? It wasn't as much like a Kahlua or the Patron XO Cafe, which has more of a darker bean. Did you get like a dark bean thing? I'm getting more like a...
No, it's a sweeter coffee.
Yeah, like a sweet coffee.
And then the
A little
Coole
extra
Swan,
sugar.
which is cream.
A little cream on top, right? It's... What are you doing? So, the thing that the Coole Swan does here, besides as that nice layer of like creamy chocolate, is it really rounds it out. You got that coffee.
Kind of makes it more coffee.
Yeah,
Coffee and cream.
Coffee and cream brings it in there, and it takes a little of the edge off of the absinthe. Although my first impression was some, I don't want to say eye-watering. I've had some crazy shooters in the last couple weeks, and this is tame in comparison. But there still is a little good punch to it that fades pretty quickly, leaving your mouth feeling like you just had a little shot of espresso. No, because that's got more bitter to it. This is a little more
It's
sweet.
not bitter.
Yeah, I don't want to give that impression. But it definitely tastes like you might have had a sweet coffee, like as an aftertaste.
And I
think
the aftertaste
like
of the absinthe.
You did?
Yeah.
There's a little bit of black licorice, but I'm not very susceptible to it. Like
It wasn't overwhelming. It was a little bit.
No, an eighth of an ounce of absinthe, or in my case, maybe a quarter of an ounce. Is that more than an eighth?
Yes.
Yeah, by like
Really?
half. It's not enough for me to get a lot of absinthe flavor because I'm not very picky. I know you don't like absinthe. There's people out there, yeah, who don't like that flavor of black licorice, and you get it, but you don't get a lot of it to where it's a turn off. For me, I have to really search for it to really get it because I'm just enjoying that sweet like mocha chocolate thing going like coffee. It's good. That's the Black Swan. As Boogie has said, you could try it with Kahlua. One concern you may have, and I don't know, this is 28% alcohol by volume. If Kahlua doesn't match in the gravity realm, they may not layer completely the same. I think you'll be okay, though, with Coole Swan and Kahlua layering it. I think that should be okay. But if you can get these, I highly suggest seeking out the Araku Kyle. I know he's probably looking for more money to spend on drink up. There's your option. Give it a try. And of course, absinthe. If you can't get absinthe, there's nothing you can do. But I know people who've watched the
I don't
show.
think it adds a whole lot to the shot
No.
anyways, so.
And unfortunately, you wouldn't really be able to, and people might ask this, you wouldn't really be able to layer Sambuca in here. You could put Sambuca in here, but it's probably going to sink to the bottom or fall into the coffee. Might not be too bad. Just use like a little bit just to get this. If you want to try and get the interpretation we're coming off with without having access to absinthe, just don't expect it to layer correctly because absinthe has so much alcohol, it's going to float to the top, where Sambuca is more sugar, it's going to fall to the bottom. But it's all about the palate at the end of the day. And if you like the taste, you'll like the taste. Black Swan. Right there. EverydayDrinkers.tv. We're teaching you how to drink. Wait! Stop! We have a question of the day. What's our question?
I don't know.
What's your favorite coffee liqueur? What do we got?
Mine is now Araku.
Araku, Patron XO. Just give me some
Yeah,
examples.
you like Patron.
Kahlua.
Kahlua is good, but
Kapali, if you like
yeah,
the maple
but
syrup.
that's maple syrup.
This could go on pancakes.
It's good, but I don't know. Whereas that's really coffee liqueur.
Liqueur de Cafe. It says it right on the back.
I know that's what it's supposed to be.
It's got a temple. A temple. Come on. This is perfect. Imported from Mexico. This would be probably it's a cheaper competitor to Kahlua. Definitely have more of a maple syrup thing. So go out, experiment with different coffee liqueurs, report back. Question of the day: which one was your favorite? Do it.
And you can go into the archives and watch our ABV on it.
alcoholsbyvolume.com. You can watch our coffee liqueur tasting and figure out what we liked. And I think we were pretty happy with this product.
Yeah, it's not bad.
My arm's starting to hurt. Yeah, I think there's a couple of
Wrap it up.
I figure I have to wrap it up eventually because my arm's tiring. Right here. So there you go. We're teaching you how to drink.